In this video, we're going to look at how you can edit an item that has already been created and published to your personal workspace, which is your own item bank. So to do that, we're going to go to our Launchpad waffle. We're going to click Item Banks, and then we will click My Workspace. All the items that you have created should be shown in a list. Notice that beside every item, there is a drop-down in the Functions column that will allow you to edit, unpublish, or see the history of your item. So I'm going to click Edit. And then notice it tells me that it is used in an assessment. This is just like an alert. It's not going to change anything on the assessment when I edit this item. The assessment is going to continue to use the old version of the item. It's just letting me know this in case I also want to go in and update the test. So I'm going to say Edit. And at this time, it wants to know if I want a new version of the item, so basically a copy that I'm going to change and we'll keep the old one also, or if I'm going to replace it. I'm going to replace the item and I'm going to say Edit. That brings me into the item creation wizard. I can come down. Perhaps this question was just too easy and I want to make it a little harder. And then you'll just walk through the wizard like always. But if nothing else has changed, then you shouldn't have to make any selections. If I needed to change standards, I definitely could do that. You can make any changes you want to make. When you get to the property step, you could add additional tags if you wanted to do so. And then you'll come back to the preview and publish step, and you will need to republish the item in order to be able to use it in the future in any new assessments. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to publish it to my workspace. And the item is done and it's edited. And when I select it in the future for assessments that I create, the new item will be available. Remember that any tests that have already included that item will, even though I've replaced it, they will still retain the old version of the item.